will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Clemson's offense will go on the attack first. Clemson just put a beat down on the Gamecocks the last time these two met.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. And Clemson's talent being far superior, dominated Cocky. They got to have an answer this time, Jesse. They were embarrassed a year ago.
South Carolina just has to start faster. You're not going to beat a team like Clemson with all of their athletes.
Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. So much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Quick release by the keeper. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Caught behind the line. It's Addison. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clemson is quick to the line. Unloads quickly. Spins away. Touchdown, Tigers. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good?
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Cano. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still running at the 40. There he goes. The 20. He's at the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've gone to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
This offense.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. The game originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. The trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos. A silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun, and the definition, Jesse, of hate all throughout the state. And bragging rights to whoever wins this football game and gets that trophy.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Ackerman. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Cano. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Ackerman. Can't get him to the ground. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here.
Complete in the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
So now it's second and long. Wants to throw again. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag. Falling in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Bounced off his feet. Clemson jumps to the line. Working that left side now. There he goes. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot. Dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got a man in the middle. South Carolina did a lot of crowing before the game, but as it turns out, the chicken